happy Friday. I thought I'd vlog this springy, gorgeous weekend. I have a lot of fun things on my plate, and I thought I'd bring you along. It's Friday night. I got off work. I got all dolled up, and we're going to the Vintage Bar Market, otherwise known as the VBM. I'm looking for a lot of fun things. I need some skirts. I need some pants. I could use some shoes. I'm also looking for home decor, especially for my bedroom. And any little trinkets, because I thrifted this shelf on Marketplace, so I need to do up the shelf with some trinkets. I'm really still looking for some fun vintage salt and pepper shakers, and I'd love to have a little vintage desk clock. I'm going with all my friends and we're getting sushi beforehand. Should I show you the fit? Okay, outfit is thrifted blouse. These capris are from Urban Outfitters, my thrifted flats that I wear all the time. I got them exactly a year ago at the spring vintage bar market. And my vintage purse from Fraser & Co. And I gotta figure out a perfume. Once again, I'm doing Clean Reserve Whipped Cherry because it's my fave. It's so springy. Anyways, see you later. Damn, coming in hot. Guys, the movie's coming out this year. I'm back from the VBM. It wasn't popping off this year, unfortunately. There seemed to be less vendors. My ravioli guy wasn't even there, but I did get some really nice pants from this vintage vendor called Niche. I've been looking for pants just like this with a button and a pinstripe, and they're cropped, they're capris. And I also always get these pops when I go. This pop brand is always there. They're called Pop Off. I really love their elderflower one. And they've got green apple, lemonade, mango, peach, and I got 2 elderflower. And at Christmas time, they always have a cranberry one that's really good. So I always stock up on these. I'm so glad I bought these. I think they fit me perfectly. I didn't have an opportunity to try them on at the market because there's no change rooms there, even though there's all these vintage clothing vendors. And only half the vendors have mirrors. So I went to the bathroom there to try it on, which was nasty. I got toilet water all over my feet. But I'm so happy because these actually fit perfect. I didn't have a chance to look in the mirror. It was really fun. It was so nice to see all my friends. So many of them I haven't seen in a while. But oh my god, we went to the sushi place in town and they told us it'd be half an hour and ended up being an hour wait. So we were already tired and hangry. And then we get to the market later and it just takes forever to get through there. It takes at least 2.5 hours sometimes for us. We gotta look at everything, you know? Thank God they close at 10 tonight because we wouldn't have had enough time. So we were literally there until they announced closing at 10 p.m. Everyone got a little something. My sister got a really beautiful skirt. Jack got a cute little blanket. I'm excited for this weekend because I got to hang out with my friends tonight. And then I don't have any plans tomorrow, which is glorious for a Saturday. I think I might go to the gym and then I'm gonna finally clean this crazy bomb went off apartment. I plan to record another podcast episode too. Just nice to have a day where I can get everything done. Sunday is my friend Michaela's birthday. So we're gonna have a little picnic for her. Can you tell I'm tired as fuck? By the end of the market, I was dragging my feet. Anyways, excited to get into my jammies and hit the goddamn hay. Hello, happy Saturday. I went to the gym this morning and then I went to my favorite cafe. One of my faves around town. This is literally my favorite thing to eat in town. Vegan breakfast sandwich at Land is so fucking good. And I got my cherry latte, which I'm always hyping up on Instagram. It's literally the perfect spring day. I'm walking down here. The air is fragrant from flowers. I'm so happy right now. But I went to the gym. I'm gonna film the podcast today and do some cleaning around the house. And so I was just gonna go to the gym and come home, but then I was like, maybe I'll get myself a coffee. And I was like, maybe I'll get myself some breakfast too. So here I am, and I'm just trying to take it easy. I don't have any plans. Today is all up to me. quite a rusher sometimes when I want to get stuff done. I'm just enjoying this, and I'm quite a rusher, but I realize I'm not in any rush. I can take my time. I don't need to be checking the time. Nobody's waiting for me today, so I'm enjoying some time with myself, and I have a very nice view. Stopped at the dollar store. My hair looks insane. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I got a toilet brush because we really need a new one. When we moved in, I got a cherry fucking toilet brush, and I'm like, why? So we need a new one. I got some more fake tea lights because people with cats know you can never light a real candle, really. I got some nice ones at IKEA, and then I realized you have to buy the fancy IKEA charger for them. And I got some tissue paper. This is what I came for, to wrap Michaela's present for tomorrow. And I found this perfect little glass bottle for my yoga spray, my yoga mat spray, because I ordered a tiny little bottle on Amazon, and it's like, it sprays this much, so it takes me forever to spray my mat. So this will get the job done a lot faster, and she's pretty. So I just finished filming the podcast. I'm so happy I started it again. I just recently with content, with getting on the vlogs, with posting more on Instagram, on TikTok, starting the podcast again, something's clicked in me where I'm like, who gives a fuck? Just do your thing. I literally saw this video that was like, the trick to it all is just to start and don't stop. Don't think of your doubts. Don't get discouraged. Get discouraged, but just don't stop. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. And I don't even feel discouraged. I'm just kind of like, who gives a fuck? I'm just feeling confident in my space online these days and grateful, really viewing it as like a growing opportunity and a way to learn more about myself and be more creative. And I'm just feeling grateful to like have that kind of opportunity in life. So I'm all done that, and then I was just sitting and editing some phone videos on my phone. That's probably why my neck has been hurting so much lately. Literally dinner time. Kev's still not home. He's been out oh my god, my spit stains are crazy. Out helping his friend fix his car. And I think he also has to work a little bit today. I think I have to worry about dinner, but I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the night. I've done enough today. And the house is looking relatively clean. Looking real cozy. Okay, I ended up ordering Pan and Go for dinner because they got good vegan cheese again. The old Daya stuff. I don't know what the fuck they switched to for the last year. Mealy, puddly garbage. So I had to celebrate. I really couldn't wait because their pizza was busting before they switched the cheese. They have like vegan meat, vegan pepperoni. No place does that in town. And I got a Diet Cherry Coke. I went to so many gas stations on the way home and there was no Cherry Pepsi. So then when I got home, I walked to the gas station and there was still no Cherry Pepsi. So I got a Cherry Coke. Came home, couldn't find the remote anywhere. I had to tear apart the couch. Because I was sectional, I literally had to take it out of its hinges. Now I'm finally eating my pizza. His friend is coming over to watch a movie after they worked on his car all day. So I'm gonna have a little chill me night, do a little skincare, maybe a face mask. I need some face mask recos because all I have is this one from Lush that I don't like. What's it called? Beauty Sleep. Okay, maybe I should try it tonight if it's a before bed vibe. It's just like so chunky and I'm a little over the chunkiness of the Lush masks. And I have the Summer Fridays jet lag mask, but it's just like thick ass moisturizer. My friend used to work for a spa product company and she'd always hook me up fat, but she hasn't worked there in years. I'm on my own and I gotta figure out what the vibe is. Okay, I don't normally do a cleansing balm, but Be Kind, which I love their nail polishes. They have skincare too, and they sent me their skincare. And it comes with this little spatula thing. Pretty nice. Still a noob at these things, so don't give me shit if this is too much. I don't know what I'm doing. Also, I've been trying to figure out my pillow vibe because I do not sleep great. I never sleep very deeply, and I used to grind my teeth a lot. And now I just have like severe fucking neck pain, I think, because I'm using the wrong pillow. And I have 3 different pillows from over the years trying to figure it out. So every night I'm like testing one to like really be conscious of what feels good, what doesn't feel good. Last night I used my memory foam pillow, which I haven't used in years. I'm a side sleeper, but sometimes I sleep on my back, and I'm open to being a back sleeper if it will make me feel more rejuvenated in the morning. So did not love the memory foam pillow last night, sleeping on my side. That's what it's good for, and it did nothing for me. Maybe it's the wrong one. I don't know, I get very overwhelmed because every person on the planet says a different pillow is the best pillow. Okay, this is my everyday cleanser I go in with every day.
Hello?
Hi.
Don't we? Am I on camera?
Yeah, say hi. Memory foam pillow didn't work. So now I'm gonna try sleeping on my back on my cervical pillow that I got years ago. Boots on the ground, pillow journalism. Face serum Be Kind also sent me. It's really pretty. When I sleep on my back, I have to do the mouth tape because I kind of have an underbite now. Overbite. I have an overbite on an underbite. Fine, when I sleep on my back, I have trouble keeping my mouth closed. And obviously I want to sleep with my mouth closed, so I use mouth tape for that. And I used mouth tape for months before and I really loved it. So maybe I need to get back into that too. I'm also gonna try using my eye mask tonight, which I never really do that. Oh, wish me luck. I'm just tired of waking up with the worst fucking neck pain. And instead of doing my regular moisturizer, which is usually the La Roche-Posay stuff, Triple Action Balm, I'm gonna go in with the Summer Fridays jet lag mask and just leave it on. This is the most rip-off mask I've ever heard of. This is like the biggest scam. They're saying leave it on for 10 minutes. No need to rinse, but blot if necessary. It's like, that's a moisturizer then, babes. I'm gonna cut a bunch of my mouth tape. I watched this crazy gal on TikTok who's like all about gua sha and sleeping well for your skin and anti-aging. Her hack is to get this big roll of myofascial tape on Amazon for like 15 bucks. And then you just cut a bunch of little strips instead of buying like fancy ass mouth tape, and it works just the same. I've never had any issues. It's like just enough so I can still breathe through it if I need to, but it'll keep my mouth closed. Just gonna watch my girl Wendy outdoors on my iPad. Cold feet and a joyful heart. That is the most beautiful title I've ever read. Let's fucking go, Wendy. Hello. Clearly it's the next day. I've just been racing around trying to shower and get my hair and makeup and outfit done. And now I have to wrap Michaela's gift. I got her this game, The Chameleon. We played it at the cabin on my birthday, but like the homemade version, we didn't actually have the game. So now she'll have the game. Hopefully she doesn't already have it. And then I got her a Miffy Bagoo. Just a reusable one because she loves Miffy. She put Miffy on the invite. And now I'm wrapping her present, and I wanted to do this thing I saw on Pinterest. It looked real cute, and it kind of will match the vibe of the picnic. My friend Jack made the cake, and I thought the gift will match the vibe. And I know Michaela loves a little thoughtful aesthetic. It'll make up for the fact that I totally forgot to get a card. Just wrapping it in white tissue paper. Okay, good enough, I'd say. I think I'm gonna use the stars because her cake has a bunch of stars on it. Cute. the past.
Yes. No, we don't need to be. Yeah, I'm announcing that my birthday is also
Great. Gorgeous. Aww.
You like it? How much more milk?
I realize it's a giraffe.
Tell them about the ducks you saw.
There were ducks. There were 8 ducks,
You counted them.
baby ducks, and there were 7 goslings, and there was a heron, and at least 7
Counted
turtles.
the
No beavers, no muskrats. One heron.
Amazing. Thanks.
And there's a
for
funny duck
report.
over there. I don't know.
And what about the white crow?
Have not seen the albino crow.
Okay.
Your flock is leaving you. You must depart.
Wowza. Thumbnail.
Beautiful day out here in the park. Nothing heals like nature.
Period. Wow.
Oh my god, you should see like that one, the large version. Apparently it's very effective. So weird.
Hey, dude. You're so cute.
It's the reflection. Yeah, the like to your
Happy birthday to you.
Betty Pepperoni.
Pizza Steve, Barney, and Elmo.
My bucket list item: go to Disneyland again.
Specific.
Dogs.
Animal gifts.
Hello, my weekend is finally over. It was so much fun, but we're exhausted now. It was busy for both of us. And now I'm just on Kevin's computer, getting my podcast ready for tomorrow. The first episode returning comes tomorrow. And I'm just so proud of myself. I've been so consistent with content the last couple weeks. I've uploaded every single day this week in short form, and I'm being consistent with getting content for long form in podcast and vlog form, which was my really big goal. So I just have a couple finishing touches. I just gotta save it and upload it and do the thumbnail and be ready for tomorrow, and then I can work on this vlog tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a good weekend. I'll see you next time.